Hey guys, this is April Hernandez Castillo, as I always introduce myself, and I am in Denver, and I'm actually videotaping myself, so that's why sort of a weird angle, and I didn't have anyone here. I'm in my hotel room in Denver, Colorado, and as I said, I would be just speaking about my experience being at the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence conference, and I have to tell you, it's been 2 days that I've been here, and I thought that I would be bringing my story of hope and healing. And I have to say, I have heard stories of women who have survived domestic violence and who are striving. I've never really heard these stories in such depth, where women were just completely transparent. They were just completely open in revealing a part of their life, their journey, their struggle, and just using their voice. I mean, the fact that these women could actually stand up and speak is a testament by itself, you know. And so many times I think about, why am I doing this? What has compelled me to do this? Sometimes even in my discouragement, I feel like, well, my voice may not be enough, but it is. And I've been so inspired by women who are just fearless, and even within their fear, because some of them are still struggling. Some women have lost their children to the court system. Some women have lost their children to domestic violence, and they're here today. And I think of my situation, where I was in an abusive relationship for about 4 years when I was a teenager, from like about 16 and a half to 20. It felt longer. And I think about how I made it out, and how it's been maybe 12 years, and now it's the first time, or not the first time, but it is the healing process for me, where I am doing the work on myself, because it's something that you never really forget. It's something you never really just let go of, because you just don't. It's something that sort of makes who you are. And I believe that I was able to survive the violence, which was emotional and physical violence, in order to use my voice, in order to say that all it does take is the first step. And that step may be very small for some women. That step may just be saving pennies. But it is so important that we do this work. It's what drives me. And the fact that I've been doing this, and I'm 7.5 months pregnant, it's been very emotional for me. Very, very emotional. Because God has saved me more than once. And I just have to continue doing this work, speaking out, telling my story. And tomorrow I will be finally speaking to a room of probably 400 people and telling my story and using the gift that God has given me. And so I never gave up. I never stopped believing. Even when I felt very suicidal. Even I felt so alone. I was in silence. I thought that who could ever love me? I really thought I would never be a mother. And now I'm 7.5 months pregnant. So it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey of healing and working on myself and doing the self-care and realizing that I have purpose. I am and was created for purpose, and so are you. You were created for a purpose. You were created to bring light, to make a difference in someone's lives. And it doesn't always have to be on this huge platform that we think if we're only a celebrity we can make a difference in someone's lives, and that is a complete lie. You, by using your story, and whatever story that may be, by sharing it with someone else, you never know who's listening, who's watching, who just needs to hear hope. Hope that, you know what, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that there is a way out, that dreams do come true, no matter what we go through, no matter how hard life may seem. Every door we think has been closed, but there's always one that will open. And so far, that's what I've learned in my journey in coming here to Denver, Colorado, and hearing stories after stories after stories of women who are standing and who are warriors. So I will be interviewing this young lady, or I say woman, who is absolutely fierce, who's inspired me, and I really hope that you get to hear her story and be inspired as well. So this is me, this is my hotel room, videotaping myself. I hope you enjoy it.